First year under Karen Barefoot as the head coach. What's the team's consensus on her so far?
We love her. She has a lot of energy. She's really passionate. She's excited. And we are too. She's got us pumped, ready for the year.
All right. This is your sophomore season on the team. You've got a new coach. Is there any new confidence you've gained this season from last?
A lot. I have a lot more confidence in my ball handling and what I'm bringing to the team this year.
You're definitely not allowed to, or you're not afraid to shoot the three ball. Have you been working on that even more? And what other parts of your game have you been working on?
I've been working on my jump shot, and I'm really working on my ball handling right now, trying to improve that. So I can attack the basket and not just be a shooter this year.
As you're now a sophomore, there is added responsibility in your role in the team. How do you relish this new opportunity?
I just do what I can, do what she tells me, do it to the best of my ability, and just give 100% every day.
All right. This is your second season on the team after transferring from Penn State. What are the differences you've noticed between the eve of this season and how it was last season? Obviously, with a new coach and everything, but besides that, what are the differences you've noticed in the team?
It's not a ton of differences within the team. Everyone's excited to start a new season every season, regardless of who's the coach and who's on the team. It's always exciting to get to play again, and that's how I'm taking it. But in addition, we do have that new coaching staff, and that positivity and the energy that they've brought has made it that much more exciting.
How do you expect your role to change this year? Because a lot of people thought you were underutilized with Adele. So has there been anything to indicate to you that your role may change a little bit and expand here with Karen?
I'm just going to do whatever she wants me to do, and whatever she asks me to do, that's what I'm going to do to the best of my ability. Regardless if that's sit the bench or play 35 minutes a game, I'm going to do whatever she asks.
Do you have any do you have any gauge on what that role may be though, as far as of right now?
It's only 6 practice,
right.
So I guess we'll see. I mean, she's planning to utilize me in many different ways, and I'm not exactly sure what those ways will be yet. But I'm sure we'll get into that more as we get to further practices.
You were the team's leading scorer last season. You made a lot of progress in your career from freshman year to now. How have you seen the team improve since then? How do you feel heading into your senior year?
I'm super excited for senior year. We have a more positive atmosphere, so just having Coach Barefoot in our heads telling us that we can do anything is a big aspect of what we're trying to focus on. And I'd say that my biggest transformation from freshman year to senior year is my confidence in being able to score the basketball.
A big difference I can tell just hearing Coach Barefoot speak is that her demeanor and I guess her energy is a lot different from Adele Harris's.
Yeah.
How has that affected affected the team and its attitude, do you think?
So much. It's a 360 change. I mean, her passion for the game has brought us all back into wanting to play basketball for her, win for her.
Mm-hmm.
Her passion's awesome.
All right, the team getting a new coach in your senior year must be interesting for you. How do you feel that Coach Barefoot has prepared the team for this new season? Obviously, her enthusiasm definitely shines through, and it definitely seems to have rubbed off on you guys. How well do you feel she's prepared you guys?
I think she's prepared us to the best of her ability. I mean, she's only been here for maybe a little over 100 days, I think she was saying the other day. So for her just being here for 100 days, she's prepared us the best that she can.
Barefoot, what was your initial assessment of this team when you first got here, and how's that changed in the last few months?
When I first got here, I was very excited to come in and meet them and get to know them and build relationships and, talk to them about the vision that we have together. It wasn't just about me. Mm-hmm. It was about what do they want to. And I think that it just fit. Everybody just started to open up and talk. And I think that it was really silent at first when I came. I was like, why aren't people cheering for each other, talking more? So I addressed that with the seniors, and I talked to them about it, and I also talked to the team about it. It's basketball is a game that you're a family. You're out there on the floor battling. You got to talk on both ends of the floor, and that is one thing that is a must in this program that you have to have.
Yeah.
Because they express winning and wanting to get better and possibly win the first ever championship. They talk to me about their goals. And I said, well, it starts with communication. It starts with high energy. Starts with the effort on the rebounding. It starts with getting all the 50-50 loose balls and things like that. Yeah. Things you can control.
Right.
You can control those things.
Yep.
Can you control an official, what play they make? No. But you can control those things. So I was just really excited that, we've had this conversation, from when I came in, and I just see them getting better. I see them becoming a family. Their chemistry is amazing. they are great individuals. I mean that. I enjoy them.
You said, you mentioned like it was really quiet from them when you got
Yes.
here, and that was something I've noticed just talking to Timber and Madison and Jenny. Their attitude seems a little bit more, I guess, heightened since last year, and they seem to be a bit more enthusiastic than they have been in years past. How do you credit yourself with that? Do you feel like you've been able to bring a more energetic style to this team?
Well, everybody knows my nickname's Red Bull. So you're going to get this 24/7. It's not going to stop.
Right.
And I think that they just see me. I'm a coach, and I'm disciplined, and I'm committed, and all these things. But I also like to have fun, and I want them to be them. I'm gonna love them. I mean, I want them to go out there and be free and loose. Enjoy this great game. And so I think that they feel comfortable, and they're not afraid to make mistakes, because as we go, those mistakes will lessen. So who cares? Go out there and play your heart out.
Yeah.
And they really are doing that. We really are getting better. And our scout guys, they told me the other day, they said, we used to beat their butt, coach, and they said it in our circle over there. And I said, okay, but they said not no more. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
So now I haven't been here, so for them to be able to say that was pretty, and then they said, they're shooting the ball better, they're confident, they're communicating, and it's just the little things.
Yeah. What kind of, okay, so in the last few years, Adele's old system, at least like offensively, there wasn't a whole lot of form to it. What kind of play is this team going to focus on? Is it going to be more of like an up-tempo kind of thing?
It is, because I think we have a lot of good scores here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can score the 3 ball. I think we can attack the rim. I think that we've got good depth. So you're going to see definitely a lot of good ball energy. We've been working on it in practice. We've become a really good passing team. The ball moves fast. The ball doesn't have a brain, by the way. It just goes one direction. So the more that we can move the ball and move it around and get bodies moving, we're going to get a high percentage shot, which is going to be great for us to get more rebounding. I think one thing that they lacked last year was moving the ball, getting people in position to rebound. You can't just settle for one shot. Or if you get to a half-court set, you're not attacking the rim, and you're playing outside. So we're going to be an attacking team, and it's going to be fun to watch. And we got a good motion drag system that is going to involve everybody. So we're very excited about it.